This is Jordan Tower with JT News. Make sure you smash that like button, smash that subscribe, and let's get right into the news. All right, so let's get right into this. So first thing we're probably going to talk about is Diddy. There's some things on the Diddy docket that came through, not for the case in New York, but for a case in Georgia that's happening with Sarah Rivers, formerly known as Sarah Stokes, who used to stroke Sean Diddy Combs, supposedly, according to Choppa and some of the other members of the band. Freddie and all of them. 21 others included his mother for abuse. She said she suffered during the production of making the band. On April 28th, a conference was held by U.S. District Court of Southern District. Let's see. Why would they be in it? What is this? Defense lawyer. We represent Mr. Combs. Bad Boy Productions sued incorrectly. Oh, so this isn't in Georgia. Oh, Fonzworth Bentley in Georgia summons. Okay, so he lives in Georgia. So this is another case. We represent Mr. Combs. Bad Boy Productions sued incorrectly. Janice Combs Publishing and Sean John Clothing LLC. There were 9. Hold one. Don't speak over each other. They're right. We rep only 9. Defense, I don't have confirmation yet. If we're representing Janice Combs herself, I hope to have an answer this week. Judge, this case is off to a very bad start. Less than half of the defendants have been served. Anyone served to be dismissed? We intend to move to dismiss by June 23rd. Tell me the basis of the RICO enterprise cause by the action plaintiff's lawyer. There was a TV show. Was there predicate acts? We have wire fraud and mail fraud. All right. They talk about what was the role of Universal Music and video distribution? They were the vehicle through which the scheme was profitable, Judge. They might be economically liable, but how are they RICO liable? Making the band. I feel I can rule on June 23rd motion by the end of August. What are we saying about discovery? I saw the news. Mr. Combs is staying discovery and other civil cases. So he's staying discovery. He's keeping it off. My concern is that they're going to seek to stay proceedings in the light of criminal trial starting next week. Jury selection May 5th. I stay all discovery. This is old. End of August. So no plan needed today. So basically the update on this is that they did do a summons for Fonzworth Bentley. That's in Peachtree City, Georgia address. So he lives right in Georgia, Peachtree City. Wack 100 tries to call out Freeway Ricky Ross for snitching. He says that, yes, Freeway Ricky Ross cooperated against dirty cops, which did get a lot of people out of prison when he exposed the dirty cops in his case. But another case in Ohio, there was a guy that said that he helped him unload 13 kilos. And basically, Freeway Ricky Ross says, got in court and called him a liar, which I would have too if he was lying. Well, anyways, Wack 100 says he was presented with some evidence that he's a snitch. Wack 100 is a cooperator in a sense because he helped get Big U arrested. Who is he to go around and pointing fingers at people that they're snitching? Who is Wack 100 to do that? Plus, he always used to defend Freeway Ricky Ross, so something changed here. Freeway Rick Ross has been home for a while. He's very public. People would have come out a long time ago and called him a snitch, as he states. He gets on the phone with Freeway Rick Ross and debates him on it and says, I'm not going to participate in this clown show. Bring me some real cold, hard evidence, and we'll dispute it then. Not he say, she say. Why are people so hell-bent on exposing everybody as a snitch? Oh, Freeway Rick Ross isn't a stand-up person. Maybe Wack 100 isn't a stand-up person. He just is always Maybe the reason he does this is to divert against his own stuff. Many would say it's bringing attention. Some people have tried to call him out, but he has so much information on other people. He just quickly calls people rats for no reason. Remember he called 21 Savage a rat but never had any evidence? It's the kind of things Wack 100 does, man. Masika from Love and Hip Hop gets with Jazzy Faye. They make a song. Jazzy Faye will do a song with a lot of people, you know, but that doesn't mean what he did on the track was dope. Masika is not good. I'm sorry. It's just not good. Jazzy Faye also, I don't know who, he must have been drunk or something. He was like, you remind me of Little Kim and the whole Little Season, Little Kim vibe. It's like, what? No. Her lips are huge, bro. What did she do to her lips? Cardi B was accused of stealing her song Outside. She always gets accused of stealing a song, doesn't she? Doesn't mean it's true.
Oh, I don't want to be rude, but be fucking for real. Beat it. And stream Outside. Matter of fact, stream Outside on every platform. Oh, I don't want to be rude, but be fucking for real.
Maybe she did steal a song. Who knows? She wouldn't even know if she stole it. She doesn't write her own songs. Quavo's asked about Diddy smashing someone's camera. All right. And Tammy Rivera says she'll have a threesome. Now, she's not with Waka Flocka anymore, so don't think it's about Waka Flocka. It's about her new man. She's open to having threesome. She was interviewed by this girl. I don't know who it is. Pink stuff or whatever. I don't know. She's always on Angela Yee. Angela Yee must be a freak. Like, Angela Yee must be really into the whole freak-off thing with Diddy. She's like, I missed out on that. I would have been his freak. Angela Yee is a freak, bro. She's been having these freaky little podcasts. She's a freak, bro. I could see her in a freak-off for sure. Anyways, Tammy Rivera says she'll have a threesome, but strict rules. No kissing, but she'll let the other dude freak off with the girl right in front of her. For the streets. Tammy Rivera's for the streets. Waka Flocka might have ruined her. Made her for the streets because, honestly, nah. If you're with a woman, ain't nobody else. I'm sorry. Ain't nobody else. That's it. I'm sorry. If you're committed to somebody, you shouldn't want to see them with anybody else. I don't know if you're a guy or a girl. Yeah, you can say whatever you want in the comments. People were into that. Maybe you're into it. Keep it to yourself. Keep it to yourself. If you're into that, cool. I don't want to hear about it. That's for pornos, bro. That ain't for the public. That ain't for podcasts. Why are all these guys all open like, I like a girl to play with me behind? Freaks. Weirdos. Guys that like to go down there and lick the taint in the back. Weird. Nasty. Freaky. Diddy. If you like that, keep it to yourself. We don't want to hear it. If you're a freak, you're a freak. Keep it to yourself. I ain't going to judge because I ain't going to know about it. It's JordanTower with JT News. I appreciate you all. Peace.